she said, put the fucking faja on, and then she's telling her sister Hennessy that she's pretending Hennessy's blind. So she's like, put me the fucking faja on, and then Hennessy's like, are you sure, sister?
That's Spanish. Just faja is Spanish slang, okay? If you talk to white people, they would call it like a waist trainer.
Yeah.
Or corset. Yeah.
It's the first time I'm.
It's Spanish, that's why. It's Spanish slang.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like American Spanish. Like, actually, no, like my grandmother would even call it a faja.
Oh.
I got you, baby. Trying to tell me what a faja is. I'm like, fucking Puerto Rican. That's like saying, ¿Cómo estás? Means how you doing?
I just learned it like 3 days ago.
You're excited. You're excited. Go. And the next time you see me, I'll be like, man, have you ever heard of faja?
So I just bought a faja. I don't know if you know what faja is, but it's like kind of waist training. Hey, look what Offset tweeted. He said, I always get the last laugh, even if it was with your sister.
God damn.
So that means he fucked Hennessy? No, obviously he didn't, but like he's trying to compensate. Like, we all know Hennessy is gay, right? Last time I checked, she was gay.
Yep. Alright, I don't even know. Man, honestly, I don't know who Hennessy truly is, but
Hennessy is for the sister.
yeah.
Sister.
Yeah, I didn't even know she has like fame now and shit. That's all.
Well, we only seen when Cardi B did do the whole like with the lion thing, you know, kind of speaking Egyptian, something like that. Motherfucking bang. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, when she put that on, obviously she was on trend, so that's how we got to see her sister Hennessy. You know what I mean?
Yep.
At that time she was gay, and then she's reached right now.
I don't remember this controls at all.
But now fucking Offset is saying, "Oh, we have love."
I mean, he did write her entire album.
Yeah. But you know what this means though? We're not gonna.
I just don't like Cardi because she's exactly like Bill Cosby, but yet she doesn't get
But
arrested.
you know what's funny though? You know what this means for Cardi? It means that we're not gonna get no more fucking wop 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 like that's why. We're not gonna get that. We're gonna get more like this and more like an actual more like an actual song, you know, that you can finally be like when someone asks you what song you like, what you listening to, it's not like you're gonna hide away from it, you know. Yeah. Hopefully.
Cardi don't got bars though, babe. She's just a stripper.
No, but when she first started, she was having like good bars and good songs, and then she went to Megan Stallion Red.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna leave. Oh, yeah?
Me and this girl, all we do is send each other.
Do you now?
Babe, are you low-key reading my books?
Huh?
Are you reading my books?
What do you mean? That right there?
Huh?
I don't get it.
Didn't you say do you now?
Oh, why? Was that in your book or something?
Arrow with a message.
Oh, they always say that to like teach back or something.
Do I look cool?
You might
Oh, it's not even local.
Ah!
No, my heart, take from me a life of sorrow. Comfort is only yours to give. Oh, Maker, where is the comfort? Have you come to scavenge now that the divine lies cold? Whisper your cune against the chant? Leave me. My emptiness will not be borne by you. Maker, show me the light. Blessed are the righteous, the lights in the shadow, in their blood. Forgive me, Maker. I have lost the light.
You are the Herald of Andraste, are you not? I have an invitation for you. You are the Herald of Andraste, are you not? I have an invitation for you.
I don't think they knew. I can't believe this. We should look around. I don't know.
We maintain an Inquisition presence on Commander Cullen's orders. This has been received as you might expect.
Oh, yes.
Awaiting word from the advisors.
Yes,
What is this now? What is this now?
Be careful. We shall see.
Inquisition, eh? I'll sell. But if the Chantry censures you, I'm not liable.
Is there something
Men.
How's the front?
Which one? We're just trying not to get between them.
What do we do? The Most Holy is dead.
They left us. The
This cannot
left us
stand.
to the mages.
How can it stand?
Chantry liars.
If I might have a moment of your time.
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps my people are the wiser option.
I'm surprised the leader of the mages wasn't at the conclave.
Yes. You were supposed to be, and yet somehow you avoided death.
What's up, everybody?
You'll note. Both of us sent negotiators in our stead in case it was a trap. I won't pretend I'm not glad to live. I lost many dear friends that day. It disgusts me to think the Templars will get away with it. I'm hoping you won't let them.
So you think the Templars are responsible?
Why wouldn't she?
Lucius hardly seems broken up over his losses, if he's concerned about them at all. You heard him. You think he wouldn't happily kill the Divine to turn people against us? So yes, I think he did it. More than I think you did it, at any rate.
The mages weren't willing to talk to the Inquisition before. Why now?
Because now I've seen what you are. And I've seen the Chantry for what it is. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance could help us both, after all. I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lord Herald.
Come, let us return to Haven.
Something?
The red lyrium we found at the temple seemed to upset you.
My brother Bartrand and I sort of discovered red lyrium during an expedition in the Deep Roads. We located an ancient thaig, so old it barely looked dwarven. There was this idol there made of it. Bartrand brought it back to the surface, and, well, everything's gone downhill
What makes it special?
Regular lyrium can mess you up pretty badly, but you have to ingest it for that to happen. Red lyrium messes with your mind when you're just near the stuff. You hear singing, get violent, paranoid, and then it does creepy shit. Makes things float, brings statues to life. It also turned Kirkwall's Knight Commander to lyrium. Everyone's been kept at least 100 paces from it since.
So what is it? Just another kind of lyrium?
The red stuff is lyrium like a dragon is a lizard. It's not just a different color. It has a whole host of weirdness all its own. I've written to every mining cast house in Orzammar. No one's seen this stuff before or knows where it came from.
I think that's enough on red lyrium.
Yeah, not really my favorite subject.
I did not see good Templars and evil mages in that circle, sister. I saw prisoners and jailers. The prisoners learned fear, and the jailers grew.
Segret told me that he can't let the herbs go for anything less than 8.
Fine. We'll gather our own. Tell Segret he better hope he doesn't need a salve anytime soon. Let me know if you need anything. Look who's back from the dead. Again. I shouldn't be surprised. You Oxmen are tough as old leather.
I don't recall meeting you before.
I'd be surprised if you did. You weren't particularly coherent. Someone had to patch you up after you staggered out of making those wear, though. So, you're welcome.
I didn't realize. Thank you.
Yeah, well, you can pay me back by fixing the world. Name's Adan. I'm in charge of keeping our little band here stocked with potions and elixirs. Not that Seeker Pentagast seems to care whether we've got the supplies to actually do that.
Is there anything I can do to help out?
We're fine as far as raw labor goes. You've more important things to do than tend to me. I only wish I'd been able to find Master Tajin's notes. Old bastard was working on something special. He died at the Conclave, and his notes weren't here. Been too busy dealing with the wounded to look for them.
How do I go about having potions made?
Just take a look there and tell me what you'd like. Find a recipe for something better, I can make that too.
It's good you've returned. We heard of your encounter.
You heard?
My agents in the city sent word ahead, of course.
It's a shame the Templars have abandoned their senses, as well as the capital.
At least we know the Chantry is no longer a threat to us.
Yes, and we have the opening we need to approach the Templars and the mages.
Do we? Lord Seeker Lucius is not the man I remember.
True, he has taken the Order somewhere, but to do what? My reports have been very odd.
We must look into it. I'm certain not everyone in the Order will support the Lord Seeker.
Or the Herald could simply go to meet the mages in Redcliffe instead.
You think the Mage Rebellion is more united? It could be 10 times worse.
I could at least find out what the mages want.
No doubt what they've always wanted. Support for their cause.
We shouldn't discount Redcliffe. The mages may be worth the risk.
They are powerful, Ambassador, but more desperate than you realize.
You think the invitation could be some kind of trap?
If some among the rebel mages were responsible for what happened at the Conclave.
The same could be said about the Templars.
True enough. Right now, I'm not certain we have enough influence to approach the Order safely.
Then the Inquisition needs agents in more places. That's something you can help with.
In the meantime, we should consider other options.
There is one other matter. Several months ago, the Grey Wardens of Ferelden vanished. I sent word to those in Orlais, but they have also disappeared. Ordinarily, I wouldn't even consider the idea they're involved in all this, but the timing is curious.
So you're telling me this because...
The others have disregarded my suspicion, but I cannot ignore it. 2 days ago, my agents in the hinterlands heard news of a Grey Warden by the name of Blackwall. If you have the opportunity, please seek him out. Perhaps he can put my mind at ease.
And if he can't?
Then there may be more going on than we thought.
Greetings, Herald of Andraste.
Can you tell me about the original Inquisition?
The original Inquisition was formed after the First Blight, well before the Chantry as we know it. The Inquisitors were hunters, zealots.
The Inquisition cannot remain, Ambassador, if you can't prove it was founded on Justinian's orders.
This is an inopportune time, Marquis. More of the faithful flock here each day. But allow me to introduce you to the brave soul who risked his life to slow the magic of the breach. Master Adar, this is the Marquis d'Aurelion, one of Divine Justinia's greatest supporters.
And the rightful owner of Haven. House d'Aurelion lent Justinia these lands for pilgrimage. This Inquisition is not a beneficiary of this arrangement.
People have been injured. You can't just turn them out onto the snow.
And who benefits if they stay?
Divine Justinia, Marquis. The Inquisition, not the Chantry, is sheltering the pilgrims who mourn her.
Why is the Chantry ignoring the faithful?
Because it remains in shock. We face a dark time, Your Grace. Divine Justinia would not want her passing to divide us. She would, in fact, trust us to forge new alliances to the benefit of all, no matter how strange they might seem.
I'll think on it, Lady Montillier. The Inquisition might stay in the meanwhile.
Do the Durelians actually have a claim on this place?
His Grace's position is not so strong as he presents it. Despite their Ferelden relations, the Durelions are our legion. If the Marquis wishes to claim Haven, Empress Selene must negotiate with the Ferelden on his behalf. Her current concerns are a bit larger than minor property disputes.
I'm so pleased the Marquis isn't tossing us out into the cold.
His Grace is only the first of many dignitaries we must contend with.
You expect more people in Haven?
Undoubtedly. And each visitor will spread the story of the Inquisition after they depart. An ambassador should ensure the tale is as complimentary as possible.
The Inquisition is lucky to have you as an advocate, Lady Montillier.
Thank you. Let us hope so. Thedas's politics have become agitated as of late. I hope to guide us down smoother paths. But please excuse me. I've much work to do before the...
That will help. You're the Herald. Or, well, the one they're calling the Herald, anyway. I hope the Inquisition can... My name is Maeve. I research demons and other creatures. Seeker, Pentagast, and I use what I find to help the soldiers fight them.
I found something the demons left behind. Can you use it?
Yes, that's very helpful. Just leave it there and the Tranquil and I will examine it. Please tell me if you find something.
What have your ears heard, Leliana? Anything new we don't already know about?
No, nothing. Let's see what we have.
Thank you for coming. Maybe you can solve this mess. Our missing patrols are being held hostage by Avar, barbarians from the mountains.
What are they doing in a bog?
That's the thing. Their leader, he wants them to fight you, because you're the Herald of Andraste.
What do they have against Andraste?
Well, the Avar think there are gods in nature, as in the sky has a god and the forest. The Avar say you're claiming to be sent by one, and they'll challenge the will of your god with their own. I think their leader's just a boastful little prick who wants to brag he killed you.
Should I autograph something for him before he tries to behead me?
They think readings for the weak. You know, scholars, lowlanders, or legion peasants. Getting to our troops won't be easy. You'll have to fight your way through undead. Wait, you're not squeamish about undead, are you?
It doesn't matter. I'm not letting the Avar...
I appreciate it. The Avar are
I've news, sir.
What is it?
You may want to look into this.
Can't be all of them. There must be more further in. Disturbing the water draws them out. Is that a beacon of some sort?
Something is odd about those runes, but I cannot determine what. Perhaps if I made an attempt.
What manner of fire is that?
I have heard of this, but never seen it before. It is called Veil Fire. It is a form of sympathetic magic, a memory of flame that burns in this world where the veil is thin.
Out the undead. We could use them to fight on dry land.
Keep an eye out for more then.
So we're taking the magical fire with us?
is a comfort to have you present on our journeys.
You so rarely call me by my name, Solas. Why is that?
Manners, perhaps.
Manners have not held you back on other occasions.
I say what I believe to be true, even if it gives offense to those who prefer the lie. But there is no lie in what you are. Your position is an honorable one, and well earned.
This would be a good place to set up camp.
Nothing to report, sir.
No sign of the Avar who want to challenge me, or the Inquisition soldiers.
I hope the Avar haven't gotten bored with the hostages and that they understand how hostages work.
So, you're Herald of Andraste. My kin want you dead, Lowlander, but it's not my job. No fears from me.
Why aren't you with the other Avar?
Trying to figure out this hole in the world. Never seen anything like it's like. They spit out angry spirits. Endless. What the sky's trying to tell us? I don't know.
They're caused by the breach in the sky. It was some kind of magic gone wrong.
I know that, Lowlander. I'm talking about the Lady of the Skies. Do you not know her? Can't you see the warning she writes through the bird flocks in the air?
Interesting how widely Ferelden beliefs diverge.
Call me Ferelden again, Elf, and see how far you get.
The other Avar kidnapped an Inquisition patrol. Are they all right?
A few were injured in the skirmish, but they were alive. Last I saw them. Someone's trained them well. They killed more of us than I thought they would.
I thought the Avar...
Our chieftain's son wants to fight you. Writes to the... Now don't pick up a blade for a whelp's trophy hunt. Watch the... The gaps in the air.
Look. Signs of a plague.
It must have been a terrible illness. No one's come to reclaim the land. No one living at any rate.
Quite a smell. These people never had a chance.
Quite a smell.
These people never had a chance.
Allow me to take